So I'm back with another 4-core video, and today I want to show you my January Art Challenge entry. Now we all started with a box of any type or size, so I picked this black for my headphone box. We also all included texture paste. I pulled out different types. I also have different size and strength of rope and a bunch of beads. I can of course include also any medium I like. Then I got out my white Stabilo oil pencil just to sketch out a simple shape of a tree. Now I want to give some texture to this tree, and for that I will be using the rope. So at the end the shape doesn't look exactly the way I sketched it at this time, but the sketch gave me a good starting point. Now I want to say here that I am really happy about all the wonderful entries I received for the January challenge, and of course they will be included in this video. So here you can see that I sketched some of the roots to go over the edge just for a little bit of special interest, and then I started with the rope and some gel medium. Now the gel medium usually works for things like this, but this rope was very stubborn and rigid and it just didn't want to stick. So after my initial trial and error, I decided to wipe it off and start over. Now of course by wiping it off I also get rid of some of the lines, so I had to replace them, but no problem. I could have deleted this off my video here, but I thought it might be good for you to see that I don't always succeed the first time around. So now to my second try. I used some ordinary white glue which had been in my stash for a while, so it was a little bit lumpy, but by adding a little bit of water it worked just fine. And then I really soaked my rope, and that relaxed the rope and helped it to stick quite nicely. But of course it was extremely messy, but so much fun. Now, while you watch me struggling with my rope here, I want to mention again that after I'm done with my process, I will show all the entries you sent my way. But then towards the end of the video, I will also give you the February 4-core art challenge. So everything will be in one video. Now, if you're not familiar with my monthly art challenges, please do go down in my description box and follow the link to my intro video, and there you will find all the details you need. It is actually very, very simple. We all use 4 basic core elements to create an individual art piece. Now from here on, my process will be rather simple to follow. So I will turn on some music. All my mediums will be in the captions, and I will talk to you a little bit later on. And now adding the strings took quite a while, so this part I sped up rather fast, so hold on to your seats. And here is the final look of my box. I actually went outside and sprayed it with a semi-gloss varnish to protect it. It's a simple design. I stuck with my black gesso like so often, but I quite like the outcome. So as I mentioned earlier, right here I will add all the photos you sent my way of your amazing artworks. I was very pleased to see how so many individual ideas and inspirations came to life. You will enjoy it, I'm sure. Now, if there is a video available, I will note so next to the photo, and you will find the link in my description box below. Enjoy. I told you it would be fun to see all those photos. Thank you again so much for playing along, and please join me again for the February 4 Core Art Challenge. So here are the elements or the 4 core ideas or products we will be using. So connecting back to our past challenges of last year's, we will be creating a collage for the month of February. You can collage in your art journal or on a canvas, whatever you like. So now to the 4 core ideas or elements we will all be using. First of all, handmade or homemade papers. Maybe you purposely designed something and had leftovers. You made a background you never used. Or maybe you have paper where you wiped off your paintbrushes or your stencils, drop-off papers you might have laying on your desk when you work. Then there are, of course, jelly prints. Any type of paper you yourself designed, either purposefully or by accident. Secondly, we can use brown paper bags or wrapping paper and corrugated cardboard. You can use one or the other or both as you like, and that should be a nice contrast to the hopefully colorful papers you have in your stash. Next, every collage needs a focal point. You can use vintage or modern photos. You can find something in a book or in a magazine. That's completely up to you. This collage does not have a theme, so you can absolutely pick whatever tickles your fancy. Next, and that is the part that will unite all our collages, is to incorporate circles in whatever way we can. We could have circular images, we can work with circles in our background, we can use these tools you see here on my table, a cutter or any kind of things that can help you make circles. You can stencil your circles, you can stamp your circles, you could paint your circles. As like always, you are encouraged to use any medium in your project as you like. So you will have the rest of February to work on your project, and I can't wait to receive your entries, and I hope that all of you will join in. Now all the details I posted one more time below in the description box for your convenience. And that's it for today. Thank you for coming. I see you soon again. Have a happy weekend, and bye bye for now.